Good morning. We are going to present our podcast, Climate Change. Good morning to our listeners, and welcome again to the best radio station in the school, EDSJ Radio.
You will be listening in this set to Bob,
Brian,
Sadie, Shito,
And yes, but you guys will have to put attention and hear carefully to all the information that we will give you.
Today, we will talk about climate change.
And what is climate change?
NASA scientists established that climate change is a change in neutral weather found in a place. As we know, this winter hasn't been like the past winters in some areas of the United States.
Yeah, as is happening in Florida, right?
That's right, the south of the United States is suffering from this unusual change. And this is really concerning because it takes hundreds or even millions of years so climate can change.
But why is this happening?
We have a big responsibility towards climate change.
What do you mean with that?
The creation of factories and cars that drive gases to the ozone layer, extraction of oil, the large amount of garbage that are in the environment because of us.
Wow, that's degrading.
But also, there are some natural effects that impact in climate change, like the greenhouse effect.
I know about greenhouse effect. That's when ultraviolet rays enter in Earth and break the atmosphere barriers and interact with the contamination in Earth.
Can you explain that a little bit more?
Well, when the ultraviolet rays interacts with the contamination, creating a later gases.
The gases are carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, right?
Yes, carbon dioxide is the primary greenhouse gas that is contributing to recent climate change. CO2 is absorbed and emitted naturally as part of the carbon cycle through plant and animal respiration, volcanic eruptions, and ocean atmospheres exchange. Methane is more abundant in the Earth atmosphere now than, for example, volcanoes, dumps, and factories. Nitrous oxide is produced through natural and human activities, mainly through agricultural activities and natural biological processes.
Where we can see examples of these effects.
We can see greenhouse effect in a United States National Park, an important ecosystem in the northern region of the Americas. It has unique characteristics such as volcanoes, glaciers, deserts, and its fauna is unique in the world.
This is surprising. What other effect has climate change?
Well, on average, Earth will become warmer. Some regions may receive warmer temperatures, but others may not warmer conditions, with probably read let me repeat this again. Will probably lead to more evaporation and precipitation overall, but individual regions will vary, some becoming wetter and others drier.
And what can we do to help stopping climate change?
In an interview, the David Suzuki Foundation says that you can help climate change by following some steps. 1. Get involved. 2. Be energy efficient. Switch lights, unplug computers, TVs, and other electronics. Install a programmable thermostat. 3. Choose renewable power. 4. Eat wisely. 5. Trim your waste. Garbage buried in landfills produce methane. Keep stuff out of the landfill by composting kitchen scraps and garden trimmings. 6. Fly less. Air travel leaves behind a huge carbon footprint. 7. Get informed. Follow the latest news about climate change. 8. Green your commute. Transportation causes about 25% of greenhouse gas emissions, so walk. And 9. Support and donate. There's a lot of organizations that are working really hard on solutions to climate change, and they need the help of citizens like you guys. So consider making a donation today by calling 100-453-1533 to help this foundation help the planet.
Yes, listeners, you heard well. 1-800-453-1533.
And the big question is, what EDSJ doing?
Our school develops codes that will be on the institution's classrooms to foment the environmental at the school.
We use codes like close the faucet, save, plant, and communicate the message, right?
That's right. We also have a plan. Reduce paper usage at the school. Reduce the usage. I'm sorry, let me repeat this again. Reduce the usage of plastic bottles. Sensitize students about the importance of biodiversity. Offer a healthy diet to the students and create a recycle campaign.
The School of Sports have made extracurricular activities.
We have every year a Green Apple Day that promotes the green schools internationally. This day is celebrated between September and October. The green schools means the schools that promotes the education through the environment.
I remember that activity. The whole school used a green teacher.
The school has a monthly water monitoring in the nearest bodies of water from the school, like Adolfo Dones and others.
And don't forget the International Day of Coast Cleaning. This is celebrated every year to clean the Puerto Rico coast, and the School of Sport participate every year.
How can we forget about that? We had a ton of fun cleaning one of our favorite spots.
And one of the most big extracurricular activity, the Science Week. During that week, they organize science activities. Last year, we have the Bio Carnival, where one student from each group represents his or her group with a dress made of recycled things.
That was my favorite. I get to model or dress in front of the school, and we win second place.
Oh my God, it's almost time.
Well, today you learned what is climate change, its cause, and its effects.
What we can do to help and the things that our school does to help.
I almost forgot. To know more about our school, please visit our school internet site. You will see our activities and environment achievements.
And don't forget, if you're interested in helping stop climate change, call now 1-800-453-1533 and make your donation.
We will back tomorrow at 10 a.m. talking about recycling.
Thanks for listening to us.
And making EDSJ Radio the best radio station of your morning.
This was Shito,
Bow.
Bryant,
This
And Sadie.
wishing you a great day.